richest people in the world were not A students. Most of them were C students. C students.
Okay, so that's half true. C students, what I think he's going to talk about is that C students kind of understand what's actually important, and they hyper focus on those things, and they take shortcuts, and those shortcuts are actually worthy to take. That kind of a idea. However, A students, what I really like about A students, being a former one myself, is that A students can commit to something and finish it. That's what getting an A actually means, okay? It means that a teacher gave you homework and tests, and that you actually did the homework and studied for the tests. So being an A student, not something that you should knock. Being a C student, yeah, I mean, it's not a bad thing.
Just don't follow rules. They're willing to have a belief in themselves that other people think are crazy, to deal with that level of uncertainty.
Okay, so that part is kind of true. In terms of C students needing to deal with believing in themselves above anybody else believing in them, I think that's just true for anybody, A to F students, in entrepreneurship in general, because in entrepreneurship, you do have to put yourself on a pedestal in your head. You have to be slightly narcissistic and believe that you can change the world in order to start a business. And so that's just kind of a prerequisite. I don't think being a C student actually matters that much.
It is bigger than other people. And the funny part is the C students end up having a bunch of A students that work for them. Sometimes I'll joke that, like, I have an MBA. I've got like 8 that work for me.
This part is actually kind of true, okay? And I think that it's true not because A students work for C students. So if you're currently in college or high school watching this, don't think like, hey, I should go and get C's now so I could be a millionaire. That's not the way this works. It's just that after high school and college, things change in the real world, and it changes people. And those people end up filtering into where they're supposed to be. And being an A student doesn't necessarily represent the best qualities of what it takes to be a business owner. And so therefore, you're going to have certain C students who mostly have former A students who can at least commit to things and dedicate themselves to things. Those people are still worthy in the workforce, but that says nothing about how worthy they are to lead a business. And so they end up working for other people.
Real skill to be successful is being willing to be misunderstood, being willing to get bad grades. It doesn't mean you're dumb. It just means you're deciding to prioritize different things.